Hi, welcome into Mint's Makeup Salon. I am Mint, and I'll be taking care of you today. How can I help? Oh, you have an office Christmas party. Okay, so you're looking to get your makeup done for that? Well, you came to the right place. I would love to help you get all festive and feeling beautiful for your party. So, tell me a little bit about this party. Since it's an office party, are you trying to keep it much more work friendly, or you do that kind of office siren look? Oh yeah, no, we can do whatever you like. I can do a full glam makeup look on you, or something much more natural, that kind of clean aesthetic if you'd like. Whatever fits your fancy. Okay, perfect. Well, I can do that for you. Let me start. We're gonna get your hair pulled back out of the way. So I got this hair clip here, okay? What I'm gonna do is just unscrew it so I can fix all your hair back in here, okay? Back in here. This is where all your hair is gonna go. I just have to make enough space. It looks like you have a lot of hair, and it's really thick. It's really nice. It's very luscious. So I'll just unscrew this. Like so. I'm just going to gather your hair, and I'm going to start screwing it now, okay? There we go. Get all your hair up and out of the way. Okay. Here, how's that? Good. And don't worry, I'll make sure to brush it out at the end so there won't be any kinks or knots in it, okay? That's just right now, just to get everything out of the way. We don't want to get any of the makeup in your hair. So, to begin, I'm going to start with cleansing your face, okay? So I have these makeup wipes here. I'll just grab one and use it to cleanse your face. Do you have any makeup on your face now? It really helps me choose which wipe is going to be best for you. Okay, gotcha. So we will use this top one then for you. I'm gonna use this top one for you, okay? So I'm just going to use it to wipe off any of that old makeup from earlier today. Good, there. Just wipe like so. Wipe. Good. Put that back out of the way. So we're going to start getting you some SPF on your face, okay? Because it's always important, even though this is going to be an indoor party, there's still some sun out today. We haven't quite made it to sunset, so it's always super important to be wearing your sunscreen, okay? So I have this little vial of sunscreen. It's going to be SPF 50, and it has just the most marvelous scent to it. It's a sweet almond scent. Here. And the scent disappears really quickly, so it's not going to linger on your face, okay? You're not going to be smelling it all day, I promise. Or I guess all evening. Okay. So I'm just going to wipe this onto your face. Like so. We're going to make sure we get good coverage on this, and I'll just pat it in with my hands. There you go. Just pat that in there. Pat, pat, pat. Pat, pat, pat all of this product into your face. Want to make sure it fully absorbs into your skin before we start that makeup application. Good. Good. All nice and rubbed into your skin. Now, I like to do foundation first. Is that alright with you? Because we could totally do your eye look first, then foundation, but I always prefer to do foundation first, get the base going. Okay, cool. Let's get started. I have this foundation here. Have you ever had one of those sprayable foundations? Dior was one of the first to, I think, ever do the sprayable foundation. This is a really cool one as it changes to the perfect shade for your complexion here. So we just gotta first mix up the product. And this is going to be long lasting, it doesn't crease, so you are going to have a flawless makeup application all night. Just gonna pop the top off there. And then I'll just have you close your eyes for me. Please close your eyes, close your eyes. And we're just gonna spray this all over your face. Just sponge to pat that into your skin. This is going to give a very skin-like texture. To the foundation, it's going to look like you're not even wearing any makeup at all. Stipple, 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 stipple. There, perfect. Next, I like to do blush. So I have a few different choices for you. It just really depends on the look that you are going for. So these are my blush palettes. So I have a very red blush. This would be super festive for a Christmas party, very on theme, of course, but I know a bright red blush does kind of intimidate a lot of people, so I have this one here, this blush. Next we have a more yellow toned blush here. Again, a very beautiful color, very interesting on the skin. So I have this yellow toned blush. Next, we have the orange. If you'd like something not quite so red, obviously, very good choice in between these two other options that I have. I think it would look really beautiful with your skin tone, your complexion. And it's not quite as scary or daring as the red blush. Now this one, if you are a more adventurous person with your makeup, I do have this blue shade of blush. This one is definitely for people who are trying to stand out, be eye-catching, maybe even avant-garde, if you will. So I have this blue blush as well. So which would you prefer, the blue, the orange, the yellow, or the red blush? And we can also, with any of these, apply them very sheer to the cheeks so that they won't be a super opaque color. It'll be just a nice wash of color if you would like to start there as well. Or if you'd like, I could mix the colors. This would make a lovely purpley shade. You'd like to go with the orange? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I'll grab my brush. Just get the color packed on here. How do you normally apply your blush? Okay, more of the apples of the cheeks and outwards. Now, I always like to check because, well, I like to put my blush across the bridge of my nose and here, and some people just do it on the side. People bring blush all the way up onto their forehead. So I do like to ask your preference for this one. Perfect. So we'll just get that on the apples of your cheeks. Will you just smile for me? Perfect. Okay. I'm just going to pat this onto your face. Do a little swirling motions like so. It's really helpful to do little circular motions like that to really blend in this blush. Gorgeous. Okay. I'm going to get that on this cheek. Good. Oh, that's looking fabulous. Brush strokes there, a little more patting. Good. Okay. And how does that color look? How does that color look? Here, you can look at this mirror here. Just look at this mirror that I have right here. This mirror right here, is it close enough? Can you just, yeah. Do you like the wash of color on your face, or would you like a little bit more blush added to your cheeks? Yeah, the mirror's right here. It's right there. You like where it's at? Okay. Get this out of here. Perfect. I think we are ready for eyes. Okay. I will show you my eyeshadow palette. So I have a bunch of colors for eyeshadow. So I have the eyeshadow palette here. You can see I have many, many, many different colors. So we can do any kind of eye look that you would like, okay? So, what colors are kind of catching your eye? Again, we have starting here from yellows to reds, blues, green, a magenta, a purple, do some darker blues, and then I have a couple colors down here, white, black. And then over here, yeah, so I can push these ones and then I can change them to either matte shadows to a more shimmering, glittery shadow. Really just whichever you prefer. You want something Christmassy, okay. Are we thinking of red eyeshadow then? Maybe a red and white, kind of a cotton candy, candy cane look. Ooh, I think that would be so pretty. Okay, so do we want to use this then, this right here, this red shadow? This red shadow? Okay, perfect. So let me just coat. Okay, just close your eyes for me again. I'll just start applying this eyeshadow to your eye there. Get some more on here. Just get this all over your lid, this red, and then I'm going to use a shimmery white on the inner corners of your eye. I think that'll look spectacular for a nice pop of white and glitter. It'll really highlight your spectacular eyes. Okay, I'm gonna come over here and get the red. This side. Go. Now just clean off this brush and we'll do the white. Let me just make sure I'm on the setting for a shimmer. Okay, just get that nice sparkly white shade, that nice sparkly white there. And then we're just gonna pop this in the inner corner. I'm gonna really pat it in there so it just packs the color on the inner corner of your eyes. Okay, good. Then we're gonna pat it again on this side. There you go. Just really pat. Marvelous. Okay. Then we need eyelash curler, and we will get you some mascara on. Okay. So I'm just gonna have you open your eyes and kind of look up for me. Okay. I'm just gonna curl your eyelashes like so. Curl your eyelashes. Just curl your eyelashes with this. Yeah, this curling is very nice because I can get smaller little individual lashes if need be too, and just make sure everything is curled how I like it. There, good. Okay, now we'll come over here to this eye. Sure your lashes are going out and up, out and up. Like so. There you go. Good. Okay. Then I'm going to get the mascara. Again, look up and then blink when I tell you to, okay? I'm just gonna get this right under your upper lashes. Okay, and blink your eyes. Blink again. Blink again. And again. Okay. Another color bit of this on there. Okay, and blink. Blink. Good. Okay, let's do your other lashes. Again, just keep looking up for me. And blink. 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 Good. And blink again. Blink. Okay, good. I'm going to do your lower lash line, so just keep looking up for me. Okay, we're just gonna wiggle, 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 wiggle. Good. And then over here, and we're just gonna wiggle, 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 wiggle. Perfect. Alright, last but certainly not least, we are going to do your lips. I have this brand new lipstick, and again, one of those super cool color changing lipsticks. So what I'm going to do is just wipe this across your lips, and it's going to change into the perfect shade of pink for you. Okay, so first I'm just going to have you pucker your lips like you're going to kiss, a really exaggerated shape. Okay, and I'm just going to okay, good. And then can you just like that? Nice. Okay. Just gonna go around again. Get your bottom lip there. Good. Okay, and then up to your upper lip again. Good. Okay. Just twist. That back in here. Alright. Here. I'll show you the mirror so you can look at the finished product. Oh, you're right, your hair. Silly me. Let me get that out of here. Get that clip out of your hair. Okay, there we go. Got that there. Set this over here, and then I'm just gonna comb through your hair real quick. I'm gonna comb, just finger comb your hair. I'm gonna comb it into place. Comb it into place like so. Okay. There. That looks great. Oh, okay. Now here's the mirror. If you just want to take a peek at how you're looking, how do you like the finished look? Right there. Yep, the mirror's right there. How do you like it? Good. I'm so glad you are happy with your makeup application. You look stunning. You are going to just be the little, like, star on the Christmas tree. I hope that you have a lovely work party. You have a good day. Bye-bye now.